Hi guys, I'm Shraddha. Welcome to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you the simple makeup look which you can use every day, and it does not include any foundation, any compact, any brushes, any eyeshadow palettes, any highlighters or whatsoever. It's a simple makeup products which you have, and even if you don't, you can just invest your money in these products because they are super inexpensive. They work effectively, and you know what, this makeup is last for quite a bit of time. You need a little bit of touch up here and there, you know, you need that with expensive products too, but you can wear it on everyday basis and you're gonna rock. Trust me on this. So if you want to know how to get this look, keep on watching. So guys, as you can see, I've just washed my face. We are sitting directly in the natural light. We don't have any other lighting whatsoever because we are going to be out in the daytime. So I just wanted this to look the way it is like right now, so that you can see directly on my face. Let me come a little bit near to you so that you can see things properly. We haven't included any sort of foundations, compacts or anything, but this is an essential kit. You need to have every single element and you're good to go. Like, you don't need anything else apart from this. So of course I'm going to start with the moisturizer. I personally come from a very dry family, so I need a moisturizer if you're not you know, a very dry person, but I really think moisturizer is really necessary for your skin because it keeps your skin hydrated. So my favorite go-to holy grail thing is Pond's light moisturizer. This is how it looks. Super amazing cream. The next good thing you can try is aloe vera gel. Of course, super amazing, super natural, very nice to your skin. Yeah, I'm going to be using this. I'm going to be taking a good amount of it. Wait, before that, let me put my clip. So as you can see, I'm applying it all over my face and my neck. I'm giving it a nice massage so that it just glides into my skin and my skin absorbs it really well. I go a little overboard with moisturizers, but you not take so much because I have really dry skin and I want it to stay moisturized for the whole day. This is very light. This particular moisturizer is very light on the skin, not greasy at all, doesn't leave any oily effect, doesn't cause any oil, and it's still moisturizing. So yeah, now we are going to be going to the sunscreen. Trust me guys, sunscreen is the most important thing in the entire world. Even if you're sitting at home, you need to have this. I'm having this from Oriflame because I just have it. I actually use the Nivea one the most, but I forgot it somewhere, so I'm using this one right now. They're super amazing things. I'm going to be listing some good sunscreens over here, so you can just pause the video and check them out. So I'm going to be using this one. Apply it to my face. It does leave a little bit of greasy effect, but I think that is okay. In place of compact, we are going to be using a powder. This is the Pond's Starlight Perfume Metallic. This is how it looks like. I would actually even, just a second, I would actually even recommend the Nivea Musk Talc. Super amazing, sets really well. Actually, I'm going to be using this one today. So let's use this. I just realized there's a hanger lying right there. Let's get back to the makeup. So I'm going to be using the Nivea's talc, Musk Talc. Just a little bit on your hand, just this much. Even that's more. I really do not feel that compact stays on your skin for a really long time because it just gets cakey after a certain point. If you want to invest a lot in some good compacts like MAC or something, you can go ahead. But personally, I actually prefer powder over talc. So I'm just going to press it on my skin so that I can even, you know, settle the oiliness of the sunscreen. For me, that works perfectly. As you can see, my skin looks nice and fresh. Concealer, I personally do not use it, but if you're really uncomfortable in your eye area, rather than investing in a compact where a powder can do this, this whole bottle, it can last for more than 200 uses for sure. Retails for 100 rupees, like 100 rupees. This is again a different collection, but this thing retails for 70 rupees. I have been using this for more than a year now, and I don't think like expiry of powders do matter, but you have to be concerned about your safety. I don't really like using a concealer, but if you're really uncomfortable with your eyes or your I'm just going to be placing a little bit of cream here and here. My hand, and tap it. Just tap it like this. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. The eye area has set beautifully, and if you feel like there's a little bit of difference here and there, then you can go ahead, take a little bit of powder and just you're not gonna, trust me, for the amount of moisturizer you applied, you're not going to look any sort of booth or anything whatsoever. Now we are going to be going to the eyeliner. I always prefer the Lakme one, the L18 one. These three are super amazing. Now that we have kept everything very subtle, I really want to go overboard with the liner. I'm going to be using my Dazzler's eyeliner. Starting from the inner corner of your eye. Just make sure how much thick you want it. I personally love it really thick, because even without applying a lot of makeup, if you have a good eyeliner, you're gonna look the best. So I'm going to be going a little thick, and then I'm going to be taking a wing from right here, and that is how much I want my wing to be. I'm just going to attach it, and this is how much I want. Just going to fill it in there. I went a little overboard with it, but if you want a little light shade of it, you can keep it a little lighter, a little thinner. Yeah, we're done with one eye. I'm going to do the next eye off camera, because guys, just to show you, I have done this a little thinner than this one. This is a bit thick, this is a little thin. This, oh my god, the lighting effect is completely changing. So I'm going to be going with this eye look only, because you can see the difference with this one and this one too. And I tell you, invest in a good mascara, because that is what defines your eyes. And trust me on this, I do not know how to apply mascara properly. I really don't. And this mascara from Maybelline, it's the Lash Sensational. It's a bit on the expensive side, lasts for real long, so you can always invest on it. Spoil this thing, so I always place a tissue paper. You see, you can see that instant difference between my eyes. See, a mascara is always a good idea, trust me on this. So yeah, see this is how it is for me. I have to see a tutorial on how to apply mascara. Don't follow me, because I'm bad at this, but I would suggest you to apply a mascara for sure. So now we are going to be going for the liner, of course. I mean the kajal, and I don't really prefer kajal on everyday basis except on special occasions, but you're a fan of it, don't miss it out. I personally like it to put on the outer corners of the eye, and that's it. I do not really go over the board and put it everywhere. If you like it, just a thin layer. I like to put a fat layer just on the outer layers of my eye, and that's it. Coming to the blush and things, you don't need anything but one product. It is this from the Face Shop Watery Tint. Even if you don't have this, it's completely fine. Take any nice pink lipstick as well as your blush, just a little bit of it, and then spread it evenly. It gives you that nice pinky effect. And one thing I want to make it clear, if you put a dots and then do this side and do this side, you're gonna ruin it because the dots are gonna stay like that for a while. And I don't know how much this retails for. Actually, you know what, I'll place everything down in the description box below, so do check it out. Use this as your lipstick too. Here's your lipstick. I personally would not wear this. If you're okay with just a little bit of it, go ahead, use it. But I personally prefer this one. This is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Ruler, as you can see. And it's a super amazing, very subtle, not very poppy, not very flashy color. And I just like to apply it. I just like to apply it on my lips. Neutral, very nice. But if you feel like you can, you know, I just feel like I feel like I applied a little makeup with this blush. If you want, I think I went a little overboard with it, but if you don't want it, just keep it light. And I'm not doing any sort of contouring or anything. If you like, you can also apply a little bit blush on your nose. I know my nose is looking a little red, but I swear I haven't applied this tint on my nose. If you like it, you do it. I personally do not like it. You can put it on your chin and whatever. Again, it's a very good investment. A little thing goes a long way. So these are all the products I suggest. Like, only these you need to survive. See, this looks so flawless. It doesn't feel like you haven't applied any sort of compact foundation. It's just so filling. I really want you to have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 8 products. 8 products and you're done. Just let me give you a quick review of them, like what all exactly you need. Firstly, you need a moisturizer. Moisturizer is a must. And then whatever skin type you are, no matter even if you're staying at home or whatsoever, you will need a sunscreen. Sunscreen is the most important thing in your life and you really need to keep reapplying it. It's very important. Get yourself a sunscreen. And then of course you do not need a compact, trust me on this. You'll just need a powder. If you feel like you have a little bit of a darker skin tone and just the powder doesn't blend into your skin, trust me, it's not true. Apply a little bit of moisturizer and this just absorbs in. It's really nice. Like, whatever powder it is, I don't know about that, but I can totally suggest these two to you. Have a powder, and then personally it's again completely optional. If you're really like, you're not very comfortable with the eye situation or near your lips. Some people do have a little darkness here or here, or if you want to hide a little bit of pimples here and there. I kept all the cost things in my mind, and that's how I picked up these things. So all of them are really inexpensive and worth buying. If I kept something a little bit expensive, trust me, cheaper products won't work that well. And then you need a mascara. Again, mascara is really optional. I personally prefer mascara because after doing the concealer and all, your eyelashes will be left with a little bit of that creamy tinge. So you want your lashes to be black and not cream or anything as such. So you need a mascara. Trust me, you have to invest on a good mascara, because what's the point of buying a mascara if that doesn't work at all? So a mascara, of course, an eyeliner. I personally prefer liquid liner if you want to go with the sketch one or anything, but don't, like, trust me, don't really apply kajal on your upper lash line, because you know it tends to smudge really quickly. Oh my god, did I forget to tell you about this? This thing I used is by Revlon. Even Lakme has amazing. Lakme Iconic is amazing. Actually, what all suggestions I have, I'll just place them down in the description box below. Do check them out, they'll make a lot of sense. You need a lip tint. Again, this is completely optional if you don't want a blush or pink cheeks. like skip it. This it all, even the Body Shop has something as this, and trust me, even if you use beetroot, a piece of beetroot, you're gonna get the same tinge. And you can apply this as lipstick also, so 2 in 1. But if you want a little darker shade but not very poppy, not very nude, then you can go to this lipstick by Maybelline. Again, it's in the shade 80 Ruler. Super amazing lipstick. Goes, if you use all the same products, you can see how well it goes with everything. Small powders from Pond's, right? Use them. You can just touch up your face a little bit here and there, and you're good to go. I love to leave my hair. You can wear a pony. It looks perfect. No one will ever know that you haven't applied any foundation. This, if I'm not wrong, even if you put all of these together, it doesn't go over 1500 or 2000. I'll just make the math and place everything here so you can just check it out. So yeah, this is the look. If you like it, then please subscribe to my channel, like my video. Let me know if you want more such videos. Tell me the little makeup palettes if you want, while if you are going for a function or an event or anything as such, I would love to do that too. And if you have any more suggestions, keep it. If you don't like any product, do let me know. No hatred, please, but keep on watching. But subscribe to my channel and do all those things. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.